Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Be10x. What a week. Now I know. मैं हर हफ्ते आता हूँ, I come back every week and say, what a week, this, that. And I am overusing the term. I know. But trust me, this OpenAI drama, OpenAI conundrum that just followed, no one saw that coming. And even if I keep it aside, the rest of the big updates that just slid under that big storm are equally amazing. So I'm going to draw your attention to all of that. So welcome back. I'm straight going to jump into it. Now, of course, first of all, I'm not going to discuss much, but you know what? OpenAI, Altman went, Murati came, Greg Brockman went, and then Murati was subsided after 48 hours. Amit Sher came in, the Twitch co-founder, he came in, and then there were talks of Altman coming back, but then Satya Nadella captured him, so he was gone to Microsoft. And then, Altman could be back, and then boom, Altman was back. I don't know what's happening to Amit Sher. I don't know what's happening to Altman going to Microsoft, while Microsoft is a 49% partner in OpenAI. No one knows. All the board has been sacked. Apparently, there's been a Uno reverse by Altman, so you just don't know. So yeah, but apart from that, let's just jump into what is happening in the AI world. But just before we go there, I have something incredible for all of you guys, and this is the AI Tools Workshop, whose link is in right down here, and you can just get access to this workshop, sign up for this workshop. Oh, you only need to pay 9 rupees. Yup, only 9 rupees, and it is going to grow your salary up to 3x. It is going to 10x your productivity and at least save you 2 hours every day. It's going to get your professional life sorted. You'll start doing presentations under 10 seconds with one click. You'll do any kind of IT work in just under 10 minutes, and you'll become top 1% of Excel users who can do all of these formulas in a jiffy. And you can get all of that, learn all the AI tools, all the ChatGPT tricks and tips in just 9 rupees in just 2 to 3 hours. All you need to do is you need to sign up to the workshop. So once you've done there, you just need to pay 9 rupees. You don't even get a packet of chips for 9 rupees. So that's how, cheap this workshop is in terms of money, but in terms of the quality it's going to get you, it is the best out there. Not going to find anything that even comes close to this. So do sign up for that workshop, link down here. Now, if we jump on to what we were talking about is Anthropic. Anthropic have recently announced a new model Cloud 2.1, which offers an industry-leading 200K token context. Now, what is this 200K token context? I usually go to people like Greg Kamart, who give me a better proportionate understanding of what it actually means in this whole update. So Cloud 2.1, 200K, pressure testing, long context recall. So what does this mean? So basically, the number of tokens, as they keep increasing, the context and the backend story that a model can hold keeps increasing. We all love increasing context lengths, exactly. But what's the performance like? Anthropic reached out with early access to Cloud 2.1. So I repeated the needle and haystack analysis. Right, here's what I found. Findings. At 200K tokens, nearly 470 pages, Cloud 2.1 was able to recall facts at some document depths. Fact at the very top and the very bottom of the document were recalled with nearly 100% accuracy. Facts positioned at the top of the document were recalled with less performance than the bottom. Okay, similar to GPT-4. Starting at 90K tokens, performance of recall at the bottom of the document started to get increasingly worse. Performance at low context lengths was not guaranteed. So what? Prompt engineering matters. It's worth tinkering with your prompt and running A/B tests to measure retrieval accuracy. No guarantees. Your facts are not guaranteed to be retrieved. Don't bake the assumption that they'll get into your applications, of course. Why run this test? I'm a big fan of Anthropic. They're helping to push the bounds of LLM, large language models. Okay, so basically the whole context window has improved. And this guy, you can check the post out, Greg Kamart. He basically gives you an A to Z understanding of what is happening and what it actually means for it to change. So you just can go there and you can read all of this. And, here are some tests that he has done here as well. And it basically tells you that how accurate the large language model is. So that is one. Now, if I go to here, Inflection 2, the next step up. Yup. Just cross this, yeah. So today we're proud to announce that we have completed the training of Inflection 2, the best model in the world for its compute class and the second most capable LLM in the world today, which is obviously after OpenAI's. Our mission at Inflection is to create a personal AI for everyone. Just a few months ago, we announced Inflection 1, a best-in-class language model that currently powers Pi. Of course, it's not available, by the way, right now, Inflection 2, but it'll be soon rolled out into Pi. A new model is substantially more capable than Inflection 1, demonstrating much more improved factual knowledge, better stylistic control, and dramatically improved reasoning. Here are some tests it did Inflection 2, Palm 2, Inflection 1, right? So of course Inflection 2 wins, and they're cute enough to address that Inflection 1 would have lost many of these battles, right? So Inflection 2 was trained on 5000 NVIDIA 800 GPU in FP8 mixed precision. Now you don't need to get much into that. There you go. Inflection 2 will soon be powering Pi, thanks to transition from E, as well as our high Inflection 1 despite, right? So there you go. It's a big milestone on our part towards building a personal AI. And I have used Pi here. I can do some many more things for you guys on Pi, and I can tell you guys how Pi is one of my favorite AI tools because it's so cool. It just talks to you so personally. I'm very excited to see how Inflection, gets integrated into Pi and how they just performed all together, right? And in the third news discussing today, AI chatbot Grok Kudney is rolling out for X Premium now. I'm not a premium subscriber, but to all of you guys who are, it's going to be rolling next week. Elon Musk confirms that XAI's chatbot Grok will roll out for X Premium subscribers from next week onwards. Commenting on a social media post, Musk said Grok should be available to all X Premium Plus subscribers next week, right? It's already superior to Chat GPT 3.5, it says, across several benchmarks. So it's going to be very interesting, and anything that this guy does, it's worth taking note of. Now for the last sort of big update for today, we had a couple more, but I had to sort of shortlist for you guys because I don't want to overburden you with a lot of information, right? So I just wanted to shorten it a bit. But yeah, stable video diffusion is here. Yup. Now, of course, this is nowhere near the end. See, there are some hazy details here and there, as you can see, and this would be the bestest that they have right now. But if we are close to this by stable diffusion, let's just get excited because this is the start of something big, adaptable to numerous video applications, which is so good and necessary. Sample multi-view generations, there you go. See, this is the sort of the level that it can do. And we remember when stable diffusion came out in its photo format, it was something like that. But now it's one of the best still premium models available. So it's just so good. And here are some of the tests that it has done, right? Runway, a stable, Pico Lab stable, right? And there you go. So it's just with 14 frames, 25 frames. Is the form of video to image models capable of generating 14 to 25 frames at customizable frame rates between 3 and 30 frames per second, which was phenomenal to begin with, which is so very phenomenal. So yeah, AI clip drop launches real estate tools, again, stable diffusion and stuff. But yeah, it's so cool. So as I said, man, this week was just about updates, new technologies being launched, and boom attacks by everyone, while OpenAI was trying to save its ship, and its ship seems to be at least stably not diffused, but yeah, the situation seems to be stably diffused for now. And let's see how that moves on. And with Sam Altman back, it's going to be a big impact on the whole AI community. Let's see what happens there. But thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Don't forget to check the link down below and get hands on your workshop for just 9 rupees, and it's the best workshop out there is. So take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit next time. Cheers.